Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka Chris the Gamer. Today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you my CWL playoffs prediction. We're going to be talking about who I think is going to win, who I think is going to win each and every match, all the way up until, obviously, the championship. Also, I just want to go ahead and say before we get into today's video, sorry for the lack of videos. I was really just taking a break, not playing that much Call of Duty, mostly playing PC games and stuff like that. Super excited for future games like Call of Duty World War II, Destiny, things of that nature. So I'm super excited for the content that's going to be coming. I'm super excited to, obviously continue grinding and stuff like that. So sorry for the lack of content. We're going to be back into it. I'm also going to be streaming soon, so stay tuned for that either on the channel or on my Twitter. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, I've been watching tons and tons of matches. I'm not gonna lie, Infinite Warfare competitive is a little weird, but I still enjoy the whole competitive atmosphere. And I think the first time ever of a offline LAN league that we are hosting is really, really good. I obviously don't agree with some things that MLG is doing, how the whole MLG.TV type thing. I think they're only streaming like the first day matches on Twitch and then it's all on MLG.TV. It's just really annoying. We already don't get that many Twitch views, but today we are not roasting. We're only talking about the matches. Like I said before, I've been watching a lot of the league matches. A lot of teams have been doing good. Everyone's been just practicing things of that nature. But without further ado, let's get into these predictions. So as you guys can see, off the first round matches, we have Optic Gaming versus Faze Clan. Can you guys say if that is rigged or not? These fools have played each other so much in the past, ever since Advanced Warfare, that it seems like they just rigged it so they could get the views. But anyways, we got OG versus Faze Clan. I know the last time that Optic went against Faze, I don't remember what LAN it was, but I do know Optic won. I don't know if they 3-0'd them or 3-1 them, but I definitely think Optic Gaming is going to take this. I'm going to say that this is going to be close. I'm going to say it's going to be 3-2 in favor of Optic Gaming. It's definitely going to be a close match, but if there is a time and place for Faze to be Optic, it is definitely right there, round one. So it's going to be a close game, which is why I give it to Optic 3-2. So next off, we have Team Envious versus Luminosity. I've been watching Envy play a lot and they've been improving tons, so I definitely think Envy is going to take this. I'm going to say Envy is going to take this match 3-1. Then we go over to E United versus E6. This is going to be a toss-up. I really don't know who's going to take this. I definitely think this is going to be another match that's going to be close, but as you guys know, E United has their homie Gunless. This guy is just an absolute beast. I'm going to say they're going to take it 3-1. Even though I said that it's going to be close, I think those matches are going to be really, really close. It's just going to be E United taking it 3-1. Next off, we have Evil Geniuses versus Splice. If there's an easy matchup, I really think that it's going to be EG versus Splice. Not saying that, Europe is terrible, whatever. I'm just saying that I think EG is coming off with so much momentum from their league matches that they're just going to come straight hard, win this match. I definitely do think it's going to be close, but I do think they're going to take it 3-1. Just like I said, I do think it's going to be close. So those matches are probably going to be really, really close. It honestly all depends about the uplink. If teams win the uplink, and it'll just change the game. Like, let's say, for example, EG goes up 2-0, Splice wins the uplink, then you have another hard point. That second hard point is really crazy because a hard point in this game is kind of like a toss-up. Someone could be up a couple points, things of that nature, and then someone just holds a hill and boom, they're right back into a game. So it really honestly depends on this uplink. And I know, going back to Optic Gaming, their uplink, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I would say like the games that are a little shaky would kind of be like their SND and their uplink. So it all depends on the uplink. But like I said, EG taking it 3-1. We're also not talking about losers bracket, but this is going to be a double elimination tournament. So it all does depend on like who comes back from like losers bracket and stuff like that. Going on to round 2 of the playoffs, we're obviously going to have Optic Gaming versus Team Envious. I don't know if Optic has played Envy in this game. Yeah, I think they have played Envy once, and I think that was when Envy put them in the losers bracket or something like that. I do not remember, but I am going to go on a limb here and say that Optic Gaming is going to win that match as well. I think they're going to take that 3-2. I honestly think these matches are going to be really, really close. It's going to be interesting to see if they are close and if they're not close. Like I said before, I picked E United over E6, so that means we got E United versus Evil Geniuses. I don't know, man. I really want Evil Geniuses to win this, so I'm going to pick them to win this match. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick Evil Genius to win this match 3-2. Another close game against E United, and then obviously we're going to have Optic Gaming going against Evil Genius in the winner bracket final to figure out who goes into the actual finals of the tournament and meets the loser bracket team. Now, you guys might call me crazy here, but I actually am going to say that Evil Genius is going to beat Optic Gaming. I think it's going to be another close game, but I don't know. I think EG might come out hot 3-1. So that's basically who I'm going to have in the finals of the actual tournament. Who do I think is going to take it? I think Optic Gaming is going to take the whole entire tournament, but I do think EG might beat them in the winners final, and the Optic might come back from losers bracket and basically attempt to beat them and hopefully get that W. But what's also a little funny, if you guys see the top half of the bracket where you have like Optic Gaming, Faze, Team Envious, and Luminosity, that's obviously a really stacked team. Those are all teams, those 4 teams, they don't snake. They dislike snaking in the game, and supposedly the last update that came out I think a couple days ago was supposed to fix snaking, and it did not fix snaking. So the top half of this just whole tournament, they don't snake, but the bottom half, everyone snakes. I know Splice snakes, EG snakes, I'm pretty sure E United snakes, and E6 does not care. They'll snake or they won't snake. So you got some snakes, and I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Obviously, it's something that should be fixed in the game. It's just like G-sliding, how people used to call G-sliding like scummy or whatever and things of that nature. Well, if it's in the game and it does something to allow you to get to somewhere faster, or it helps you to stay alive, if you guys see what I'm saying, then you're obviously going to use it. Once the game developers has finally fixed this problem, they finally banned or they finally fixed it to where you can't snake, then obviously it's not in the game. But it's in the game, so I don't understand why people always say like it's scummy. They also did that back in the day in Advanced Warfare, where there's like, yo, are we using Systemic Cloak? Well, the rules say we're using Systemic Cloak, so I'm using Systemic Cloak. I remember going to a LAN and it was like a big deal. It's like, yo, I'm using what's allowed. Cool if you guys agree not to. It's just the only reason what's bad with agreeing not to use certain things, if a team pulls it out when you guys agreed not to, then it's like, whoa, like, you know, like that's a little scummy and things of that nature. But who knows? Like I said before, I think Optic Gaming is going to take the whole entire tournament. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. You never know. We might see some crazy upsets. All these teams have been practicing, and even if you go to this event and you get like double first rounder or something like that, you still, I think they walk out with more than like $2,000. I think it's like a K each. So I would sign up to go to this event and get double first rounder, because that would be easy cash, boys. That's better than, you know, sitting there working minimum wage. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Like I said before, let me know who you guys think is going to win, and also if you guys want to put who you guys think is going to win in each match, like how I did, who you guys think is going to win against Optic Gaming and Faze, Team Envious, Luminosity, and so forth. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I shall see you guys next time. Peace out.